What's up, everybody? It's your boy again. We're back with some more Call of Duty World War II. And you might hear some crickets in the background. I have a leopard gecko. I feed him crickets, so then you might hear him chirping here and there. But so now we're going to talk about this update. It was a big update. The starting menu, they showed the maps in the rotation. They threw some color in it, which is good. And it's kind of ignorant to think that back in the day in 1944 there was no color. It's like naive. There was color. Just on the early TVs, there was no color TVs. So I don't know why they made it so black and gray, and it just looks terrible to imagine that there was no color back then. There was. It's just on the TVs we just couldn't see it. But anyways, this is a new loading menu. Also, it's pretty smooth. You could access Major Howard, the quartermaster, your mail, your headquarters, and theater from here, which is pretty simple. So you don't really have to go into the headquarters to do all this. You can do it from here, which is pretty good. Going into the headquarters, it's a loading time thing. But anyways, another thing I want to rage about this game mode, this game is, it's kind of naive to think that back then nobody could run. It's like the game forces you to play this game slow. Like you would have to walk, or your sprint down time, you have to stop and then aim faster, or be able to aim faster. You have to stop running. It's naive. It's dumb. I personally don't like it. But you can see one of these contracts. You could get the new Thompson. You just got to complete, 100 kills with the SMG with the silencer. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the update, how you guys like it. So pretty much we're just going to cycle through the new updates. I got some footage, some gameplays. So we got the new collection, the Shamrocks and all. The M38 is what I want. Now this thing, the first, it's 9,000 points, or COD points, not COD points. Armory credits. Yeah, I had to see it on the screen just to realize what it was. Anyways, I didn't have enough to buy the whole gun. So I just bought what I could, and then I just need the green thumb actually right now to get it, which is I need like 600 more armory credits. Anyways, so they added a new, like I said, you could get that variant from Major Howard right here. You could get in the contracts, you could get the Steen for 4,000 armory credits. You got to buy that contract, which is pretty cheaper than the other ones, because when you first try to get the Steen, well, actually it was free if you completed 50 matches or whatever. But if you built the variant costed like the highest Steen in the collection for that variant was like 8,000 8,000 armory credits, and then 2,000 armory credits. So 4,000 armory credits just to buy it with the contract. It's a little cheaper than having to buy it when it first came out through the collection. So that's a little plus, but I don't know, I wouldn't spend 4,000 armory credits just for that contract. I have no, well, I wouldn't do it. Just crickets are just active. Anyways, welcome to the video. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. So I'm just gonna cycle through everything. The calling cards, they got rid of. They're not gonna put no more of those the gold foil calling cards in the game. So I guess they raised the odds in your favor to get new stuff. So they put a lot of other new stuff in the game, so you won't get so many duplicates. But now that they're giving you more stuff, you're not earning armory credits through the duplicates to buy stuff on your collection, if that makes any sense. One good thing was in the camos, or in the calling cards, that annoying green star is not there anymore. You're able to cycle through it and get it to go away. I just can't figure it out for the for the divisions, how to get that star out of there. I don't know what I'm not seeing to highlight. So we got the new features. It's a leprechaun hunt. I'm going to show you some footage of that leprechaun hunt. So what you got to do is, it's only in core modes. You're going to have to go into the lobby, and there's going to be a leprechaun that's going to spawn in, and so anybody could kill this leprechaun. It takes a lot of bullets. He eats bullets for fun. So the fastest way to kill this leprechaun is if you use infantry with your bayonet and you bayonet him a few times, and that should be an easier kill by bayoneting him. Other than that, it takes a lot of bullets to get this guy. But once you kill him, you automatically get all your score streaks. So a lot of people are just using their ball turret gunner, flat guns. They're using their paratroopers. They're going into the lobbies and trying to get this leprechaun and get their kill streaks. And he spawns randomly in the game. So once somebody kills him and gets their score streaks, a second leprechaun will spawn. And so you could kill this leprechaun 5-6 times in the game. So as many times as you can. So if you kill him once, you could kill him 2 times, 3 times, and you won't be penalized for killing him one time. So you could just keep doing it over and over. So that's pretty fun, but it's very chaotic. It's very chaotic because there's going to be a lot of paratroopers, a lot of bombing runs, a lot of ball turret gunners. They're going to be all over the place, and it's kind of dumb that this game got some issues. But I'll talk about that in a little bit. But here's the headquarters. So they revamped it, a lot of color, a lot of green for the leprechauns, the shamrocks, and stuff like that. So it looks okay. It's just like the Winter Siege event they did for Christmas, the snow. So, like I said, you can access your mail through that new feature screen, which I already did, as you seen earlier in the video. But yeah, so everything's changed. The headquarters looks okay. A lot of rainbows, a lot of green. But I also wanted to talk about like Domination 100. Like they took Domination 100 out and put it at 50 points of score to try to minimize people from getting kills, or not getting kills, but getting high kill streaks to ruin Domination. But then they put requisition in, and it's the same thing where they're rewarding people that can't normally earn them so they could get them, and then they cause havoc. You know, it's like a catch 52. You try to minimize it, lower the points so it won't be all chaotic and ruin the gameplay for other people. But the same people you're trying to save and protect are the ones calling in the high streaks and calling in the bombing runs and all that stuff, and they're doing it now instead of the ones that are able to do it, if that makes any sense. So they're like penalizing the good players by taking away the kill streaks, lowering the points, and slowing down the games. Like they're forcing everyone to play slow. That's my how I feel. Now this is where they have, I don't know if you remember last time on Christmas they had the Christmas dinner right here and stuff like that. So that was pretty neat that they did this. But yeah, let me know what you guys like. If you guys like the headquarters, if you guys, had any fun doing it. How many leprechauns have you guys killed? I myself only killed one. Well, after that one, that was it. I just stopped trying to kill the leprechaun. I just kept killing the people that were trying to kill the leprechaun because everyone was so focused on getting that leprechaun. And again, that's only in core mode. Also, I don't have the season pass. I didn't waste my money on the season pass. I just felt like it wasn't worth it since Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. My last season pass was Infinite Warfare, and I only bought it because I was hoping that if they did remaster new maps and they brought like a DLC to remastered, it would come with the season pass, but it didn't. So that kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. So we are in the quartermaster, but Major Howard just took it over. I don't know how, but we got Major Howard in the quartermaster, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I don't have the season pass. So I was talking about that shipment 1944. That's only for season pass members to yesterday and today. Well, today is Wednesday, the 14th. So it went live Thursday, the 13th. But everyone's gonna get shipment 1944 on the 16th, which should be Friday. So there you go. Why buy the season pass when they're gonna give it to you for free anyways? So I like Major Howard. He's just taking over things. He's overqualified. We got the quartermaster back. So anyways, guys, this is the new features, the new update. They nerfed the Volksgewehr. It's like that was my go-to gun, the Volksgewehr. It was like the gun I used to compete against the PPSH. But now the Volksgewehr shoots marshmallows. So my next gun, I turned to the STG and also the Waffy. The Waffy like shoots lasers and melts. They must have buffed it up or something. But that's what I'm using. That's my go-to gun is now the STG 44 and the Waffy. I was trying to do the OSO, but I don't know. But here's the new sights they put into the game. So most of them are the same but different colors. But yeah, so each gun, once you unlock a sight for one gun, they're unlocked for all of them. Also the charms, if you get the charm for one gun, you get them for all of them. But the camos are individual. So I think I unlocked the camo for a rocket launcher, which I'll never use because I don't use rocket launchers. But all the reticles are the same. You unlock one, you get the rest of them, I believe. And so are the charms. So if you unlock one charm, you can put them on that one charm. You can use it on every gun you want. So that's how they combated the filler. They added more stuff, so no more pistol grips, no more. There's going to be less duplicates. So here's the leprechaun I was talking about. This little guy is fast. Sometimes you see right there, he doesn't move.
You kidding me?
So once you kill him, you call all your streaks. And when I first started this lobby, I meant to throw my Molotov there, but I did the emergency supply drop. But anyways, like I was saying before, that a lot of people were going into this lobby and they were equipping their high kill streaks to get their kill streaks. It's like using a requisition, but you have to get lucky to kill the leprechaun. But like I said, the fastest way is to bayonet this guy. I also hit Master Prestige in this gameplay, which I didn't really want to do. I was gonna stop. This was gonna be my last game, and then I was gonna go to headquarters and do a bunch of jumping jacks and stuff, and get people to command me or watch people open supply drops and try to prestige that way in the headquarters to see what would happen. But unfortunately, nothing. You don't get rewarded for getting Master Prestige. Still, I was hoping that they would fix that during the update and, you know, give us some kind of like 10 supply drops or something unique other than the gold Prestige Master
oh, come on, you weren't there right now.
I'm in a party chat with one of my friends, Shags, but yeah, and honestly, I was kind of bored of World War II. I don't know how you guys feel, but I was very super duper bored of it. But they did add a little color splash to it, which is okay. They should add more color to it. Just like this barn right here, like, you know, it wasn't all like that. Like back in the day, there was color, and everything's so gray and gloomy and dismal. No color, and which was the fault, because back then there was color. Like color didn't get invented in the 1960s or something. You know, it's always been there. It's just I don't know. I was happy for this game because it was boots on the ground, but slowly it started killing itself. Especially the sprint out times, like you would run and you would have to slow down and stop just to shoot.
Oh, I just hit Master Prestige.
And
My miss.
yeah, so I didn't want to hit Master Prestige in this game. I wanted to do it in the Quartermaster. But anyways, this is the Waffy I'm using. So this, you can see it's kind of like a little laser now, but the Waffy is going to be my go-to gun. But anyways, hope you liked the video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And also stay tuned, because I am going to be playing a little bit more of the older Call of Duties. And with that, I'm out. And like always, leave a like, comment, and I love new subs.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Counter recon aircraft ready for flight.